Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? Thank you for joining me on another online session of roulette. Today, I'm bringing another subscriber requested strategy. This strategy is called Todd's Always Moving Martingale System. Now, this was originally posted by the Roulette Master, and he's got a great channel. He just simply tests out user requested strategies on the Roulette app. It's a great place to go to get ideas. I always watch his videos. Very good channel. Definitely sub him up. But today's strategy was requested by one of my subscribers, and as always, I'm going to try and get that tested for you guys, the real money test. Now, if you're playing at a brick and mortar casino, he said the suggested buy-in's $1,300. You're going to make $10 unit bets, and you're going to be able to martingale up to 7 times. Whew. To me, personally, 7 times is not enough. You need at least 12 to 15 spin protection, which is why I prefer a martingale system such as snakes and ladders if you want to do these kind of systems. Because I do not think a 7 spin protection's a lot. I really do not. But bottom line is I'm going to buy one at $63. I'm either going to go 6 or 7 spin. I may not do that 7-1 if I don't feel it, because it's just like you're going to risk $32 for a 50-cent bet. And that would be like risking $640 for a $10 bet. It's just, to me, I don't like those kind of bets. But we're going to start. Basically, how to play. You start 1 unit bet on 1 to 18, moving left to right. So you're only going to play these even money bets on the outside. So 1 to 18, even, red, black, odd, 19.6. You start on 1 to 18. If you win, you place another 1 unit bet on even. You win. You go to red. You place a 1 unit bet. Now, if you lose, what you do is you martingale, but you place the next bet. So it would be the black. So it would be $1 on black. If you lose that, you would place $2 on odd. And you martingale up to 6-7 times, whatever you're going to do. I'll probably only go $31 worth at a six level martingales. I think when you martingale, you got to make a decision before you start. How many martingales am I going to go? Every martingale you go, you pay a much heftier price. Now, as you can see here, 5 martingales, not a bad deal. $15 risk. Okay, that's much more satisfied. I'll even throw in the $16 one, but once you get to that $7 one, it doesn't make sense. So that's where I'm going to stop at the 6. And he has no target win suggested. If you're going to do this strategy, my suggestion is have a set amount of money you want to win, maybe 5 to 10% of what you're buying in with. Here maybe $120, 12 wins in a row, $130. I want to go more than 10% on this system. The longer you play, the more likely it is you will lose. Martingale systems have to be played cautiously, and you should have made all your decisions on how you're going to play it before you enter the roulette table. So I would decide before you even play how many times you're going to martingale. Me, in my mind, I'm just going to use my judgment is I'm not martingale more than 6 times, risking more than $31. I'm going to try and win. I'll try and win $5 to $6 and see how it goes from there. Anyways, bottom line, that's the system. It's a very simple system. I'm not saying don't try it. I don't even know when I'm going to grade it yet. We're going to try it. We'll feel it out, and we'll go from there. So,
you know what time it is.
Let's go right to the online roulette table. All right, guys, let's get right in there. We'll weigh this hand. So here's basically, I'm probably going to do up to 6 martingales. We'll start off 50-cent bet, going left to right here on the even bet, outside bets, and we'll see what happens. Nolan's here dealing us. Ooh. Look at that 6. That's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Now 0's hot too. 7. Whew. All right, so we're going to start off at 1 to 18. I wish I would have got that first bet in. It would have been a win. We'll see what happens. So when you bet these even bets, you got about a 48.5% chance of winning. There's 37 numbers total on the roulette table. These even money bets represent 18 numbers each. So 18 out of 37, that's about 48.5%. And that's what you get. Now this is the kind of system that could work. I would definitely put a limit on how much you play this system, because the longer you play, the more the odds are you're going to get 6, 7 losses. You might think it's hard to get 6 losses in a row, but it's really not. 17. All right, so we got to win. All right. So we'll go to even money bet. Look at that, 7-17 number match. I like 6 here on the double bridge. 6 here on the double bridge, but we're not going to play that. Anyways, my friends, yeah, we'll see what happens here. Again, I think when you test new strategies out, guys, you want to do the minimum bet as small as a bankroll as possible, because there's no reason to risk a lot of money trying a new strategy out. Even. Okay, so we got a win there. So we're already up $1. Now we'll go to red. The black's kind of hot here, so we'll see what happens. All right, so you're up $1.50 already. So I definitely think if you're going to play the system, I would jump in. I would do short sessions with this, because, you know, the longer you play, at some point that long streak that's going to get you is going to come. So just be mindful of that. And let's see what happens here.
Lucky star, select 10 in your page list, favorite list. Number, I just straight is the straight is the correct number. If you did match for that, you get your best versions. That's why this is. Yeah, baby.
All right, we got another win. So far, so good. Now we're on up to $1.50 profit already. So if you're playing $10, that would be $30 profit. So like if you just did 10%, I would say it makes more sense, because you know you get 10, 12 wins, get out, boom. You know. But I'll give you my final thoughts after the session. Let's go. So we're going black now. Hopefully it'll repeat this and go black. Even getting 3 hits in a row is tough. It's not always easy. So, wow. I'll take it. All right, we have hit every single time. So you go here, so we go to odd, then 1936, and we'll start back at 118. And go, we're up $2. Are you up $5, $6? I'm out.
apologize that all the time that 23 for there. And this time we need an 8 or 23 for choice. Please. Let's see the player.
All right, we lost our first one, so now we'll Martingale on 19 to 36. All right. So now we need a high number. So we're on the second Martingale.
And she will go to the table again. See that? You see that how much we do in the person.
Yeah, baby. All right. So that was, now we go back to 19. We go back to the original 1 unit bet.
Second, J16, and she will go back to the table. 16 roll into the table. 9, that's a good number.
All right, so we only had a Martingale once. That's pretty good.
Last 20 minutes. So, what's our goal from the last goal? Let's go back to
A little lag there, can't see it. All right. Wow. So far, so good, guys. I'm up $3 already. So I'll get up another $3, $2-3. We're done. We get it. You know, I'll probably go to another $3. We'll be at that 10% of that $60 buy-in. Not bad, not bad. I think we've been very lucky so far. we've only lost one even money bet so far, which is actually harder to do than you would think. You typically should lose 1 out of 2 times, so. But so far so good. I like it. All right. I'll take it. I'm kind of surprised by this, but we'll take it. We're due for a red here. Let's go. Let's get a red. Well, that's 6. Top, bottom, guys. How many times I tell you? Top, bottom, hottest number. My typical session, I would have hit that mother humper. Top, bottom. And the hottest number. Always play that, dude. Always play the hottest number on the top, bottom. So, like, if the hottest number was 7, you'd play 7 right now. Because it just, you see it all the time. All right, and they're playing this music too loud there for me. All right, let's see what we got here. Damn, that hot number. Of course, as always, when I'm doing a different strategy, that stuff happens. All right, so now we're going to Martingale on black. Oh, gosh, I would have loved to play that 6. I wish I played it just for the hell of it. Hot number, man. This is why I do prefer those. I like playing hot numbers. I'm sorry. Especially when you see them coming out. It's like, why not? Why fight it? Just play it, get the win. All right, but we'll keep doing the strategy. We are Martingale 2. We need a black number now. So hopefully the trend does not change yet. All right, the red came out, so now we got a Martingale again. So we're on our third Martingale, so we go to $2 right here. And then if we fail that, we'll go to $4 on the high numbers. See, one bad sequence, though, all your wins are down the toilet. That's the scary thing about these kind of systems. Zero. All right, so now we go to $4. We are now on Martingale number 4. So we need a high number here, guys. High number. Come on, give me a high number. Yes. You got it. We needed that, guys. We needed that. All right. Whew. Now we go to low. Start back at the first progression, and we will go to the low numbers. We'll see if we get another $2, guys. All right, we'll go to number Martingale 1 on even. Says they're switching the dealer, so we'll have to wait a second. But I don't see a new dealer. Come on, Nolan, you can keep spinning until you get a dealer there. Here they are. All right. So we got a new dealer. Christopher's here. So we're on even, and we're doubling up. So we're on progression number 2. And we're going dollar bet.
20s, 22, 25, 28. Anytime soon is going to be over, so be quick on your decisions. Anytime is over now.
I'm so mad that I didn't get this. I didn't play this here. 2 hits in a row. I could have played top bottom and then repeat. These are 2 typical plays I always would make. I could have easily got 2 big hits. Oh man. But it always happens when I'm doing another system. It's like stuff comes out. I'm like, damn, I would have been playing that. All right, guys. So we are on the double up, even, and we got it. All right. So we need another $1.50. We go to red, left to right, go back to 1 unit.
Was in sector, so first to do it, we hit the column. We go with second and third column all day long. Or is it lucky? Give me next numbers, so we will try to hit it.
So maybe we'll get another red. I'm hoping we could get to that $6 right here, which would be 10% of what I was buying in with, and take a win. Now, if you get greedy and you keep going, you will eventually miss out. So I think you really make a reasonable expectation on what your stop win is, where you're going to stop after a certain amount of profit, and take it. Because, you know, it's just the longer you play, the more likely it is you're going to get caught on a bad streak. That 0 is hot. So we're going to go to black now. We're going to go to the progression number 2, double up the bet. Boom. All right, Christopher, let's do this.
Okay, Jerry, 8, 26, I see them. I keep them in mind, STP, and order. Okay, so second, that's it for you first to do it, betting time is over. Joe, appreciate it, thanks a lot. So at least some people are winning, always happy to see that. Okay, let's go. Column 2 or 3rd, second dozen, 5 and 23, right? That is the numbers. 8, so we hit the number.
Yeah, baby! Yeah.
All right. Let's get 2 more wins, guys, and I will call it a session. So now we need another odd number. Ooh. Should I play the 6? Why not? I want to play just a small bet to humor myself. Hot number, top, bottom. I won't count that against the session. So I still need 2 more wins, and then we're done. And we got that $6. I just can't resist going for the 6, top, bottom, hottest number. Probably twice in a row I'll go for it. Why not? But 2 more wins with this, and we're at the 10% goal. So I'll say a success if we do it. 2 more wins with this system.
26, 8, 26, keep it in mind. Let's go for it. And second, third column. Let's see. We have a lucky number players.
All right. Oh, we got the win there. I'm going to go for 1 more win on this system. I'm going to go 6 to 6 again. Still have a chance at top bottom, as we saw earlier. So very simple strategy to play, really. You know, like if you're a guy that likes to drink when you play, you could drink when you play this strategy because it's very simple. You're not really paying attention to anything specifically going on the board. You're just going left to right and martingale on a loss. That's it. That's all there is to it. So let's see if we get 1 more win, which will be that 10% victory, which I think is a good goal to go for. Boom.
everybody. Hello there. So all I came up here is what
All right, guys. So far, so good. I think I tested it out enough. So let's just wrap it up on the other end. All right, guys. So the strategy worked. We basically made $6. I was buying in with 63.50. That's basically 10%, which I think is a good goal using that strategy. I think you could play for hours with that strategy and you'll lose. So that's why I personally would not play this strategy. However, if I was to play this strategy, I would probably not Martingale. I would definitely want Martingale more than 6 times, maybe 5, because then it's not that bad. But like, if you bought in with $1,300 at a brick and mortar casino, you could have went 10% and made $130, which is a good profit. You know, so I think that's pretty much how I see it. We made pretty much $6, 10% in a short period of time. So it worked good. I think we were a little bit lucky today. We came in, we got like 5-6 hits right off the bat without like martingaling much at all. And we only had to go to the Martingale 4. So I do think like there is a time to occasionally play something like this. I wouldn't only do this, and I wouldn't do it for that long. I want to go to this. I want to go to Martingale 7 personally. That's my suggestion. And I would, if you're buying them with like low money, like I did, yeah, okay, go to 6. But even here, I want to go past 5 martingales. I just want it. I mean, you're risking $960 of your bankroll on Martingale 6 or 7. I just don't think it's worth it for $10. You know, just take the $300 loss at that point. Or in my case, you could take the $15 loss, which won't kill you. You may even be able to make that up. Well, we made a 10% up pretty quickly. So personally, this is my rating system below me. This is kind of how I see it, 1 to 10. I would say 6 is worth occasionally playing. I would tweak it a little bit. Actually, a way to get quicker wins too is you could also, instead of martingaling, doing like a little bit more of a martingale. So instead of going to $1 after a loss, go to $1.50 and just do it 5. Do up to 5 of those, and you could probably get to 10% quicker. And that would be the goal, is to get to 10% quickly. Now, he had no, I'm sure the other people go to the casino and they play this for an hour, 2 hours. But I really just think the longer you play it, you're gonna bust, and you're gonna bust out hard. $1,300 is a lot to bust on for $10 bets. It's not how I play it. But I think if you're playing, like, I'm just gonna do this for a little bit, go 5-6 martingales max. Not the end of the world if you lose, and I think you could have some good runs that way. So I rate this a 6.5. Definitely go check out the video below. And guys, if you haven't already and you like my videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. Got a lot more coming. Also, if you have strategies you would like me to try, send them here, and we'll give them a real money test, because it's not the same on the free apps. Just not. You got to test it in real life. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you all have a great one.